か私みたいに何百錠ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。
Hello, everybody. Gonna get some streaming going. See if we can't get a little chat going on here. Have a little bit of fun and take care of some in-game stuff. And overall, have some fun. Just finished up the podcast a little while ago. Had to do a quick errand. So hopefully we shouldn't have too many interruptions. Gotta make my dinner here in a couple of hours, but that's a few hours from now, so. Hope you all are having a great day today. Oh, I think I had this commissioned yesterday. Stupid whopper flowers. I don't even think they're a part of this one. They just jump in because I'm in the general vicinity. Oh. Three of them? Yeah, it looks like they are a part of the mission. That's fun. I don't know why I don't like them. I think I just have... they gave me a lot of a hard time when I first started this game, and so my general dislike of them has always been there. Between them and the Abyss mages. But the Abyss mages, at least I have a reason for not liking them. It's because of their shield. They have a natural immunity to the two elements that I use the most, so... Keep on going. Don't stop. Alright, who's next? You guys. Naturally. Leave my balloon alone, you jerk. Oh, there's another one. Yay. Aww. was kind of a brutal one. Ah. I normally just bypass most of these. Just kill the things, but those are actually blocking pretty good. Taking quite a bit of damage to get through them. Kinda wish I had went to fleet. Hey Seismic. And Jam. No, just stay away. Yeah. It like I said, the blockers were a little bit more beefy than they normally are, so I actually had to go and kill the mobs. Which is something I usually get away with, not even having to deal with them. I just go and kill the blockers and move on. Alright, I think I've got my last commission over here. Ow. Just so you guys know, if you don't get to the podcast right away, we did do a call out for more questions and everything like that. So if y'all can toss a couple of questions our way, that'd be helpful. Not something you have to do right away, just putting the bug in your ears. I've got one more commission over here. It's tricky. I don't know how it's so tricky. You just ask something. But I guess you guys are trying to come up with unique and silly questions. Y'all make it too overly complicated. At least you guys don't try and make some kind of weird existential question. That's true. I mean, shoot, how long have you been hanging out with us? I mean, you started listening, what? We were 2 or 3 years going, and then you joined us. And I don't remember if you were lurking a while before you started talking to us. Okay, that takes care of that. Of course, 2 hours and 9 minutes. All right. Let's do this. And come over here. You want to join me for a couple of domains, Andy? Actually, probably a few. You hear me? I've got to prepare for Hutao. I missed her last time. I will not miss her this time. I tried to solo this last night. I was able to do it. It's just, this one's brutal. This one is so brutal. Yep. I probably will have to use my Kokomi, but even she can't really keep up with the damage they do.
雷鳴が止んでしまいます。
I do get a kick out of the fact that they allowed us to move the camera now. Oh. Oh, lava walkers. All right. Yeah. It should be a little bit more I don't know. Because even Kokomi doesn't, and granted, Kokomi isn't really exactly a damage dealer, but her things don't really seem to help much either. I was hoping Raiden can do a bit more damage, but she's not doing that much. I guess I could put Water Boy on, see if that helps. But even then, I still won't have a heal. He's got a little bit of a heal. I'll give that a try. My Tartaglia is just not built enough to do anything in there. And it's so dumb that their shield is actually strong enough to ignore her ultimate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and see if Kokomi will do a little bit better. Oh, I got a flower. I suppose I could use, no. Let's see, let's try Kokomi. That's great until YouTube has its leak. I actually had kind of more the opposite effect on that. I was like, I was looking at it and thinking, man, I thought these folks were making a lot more money than they are. So while everybody else was going, look at how much they're making, I'm going, I'm actually surprised they're not making more. Probably. Andrew was mentioning they're making more from their product placements, and I could probably agree with that. It's I
That's just a portion. I make more money from all this stuff. It's like. Not that I care, but that's not the way to respond if you're trying to ease pain.
Yeah, I frankly, personally, I don't care. I don't think it really matters how much they make in general. It's their job. I mean, that's kind of the point. If they're doing good and well, wonderful. Now, I do draw a line on hypocrites. So, if you're implying that it's a bad thing and you're making that money off of that thing, then I think that's wrong. But that's a side issue all on its own. So that's a personal thing. It has nothing to do with whether or not they're doing their job. I was gonna go and get myself some more condensed. Oh, did I? Not really. Even then, we have to jump off the cliff over here.
芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえ
I do need to get to bosses here soon, but I want to get set up for Hutao anyway. So I probably hit that a little too soon, didn't I? Yeah. Are you even in here?
Just said team disbanded.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before we have our YouTube leak, and then everybody's going to be mad at YouTube again.
穏やかな雰囲気とても好きです
Yeah, we take our turns with all the big companies. Nobody has yet to figure out that all the big companies are bad, so just wait a week. Next week somebody else will be bad. Ah.
ついていき
All
ます
right. I'll just deal with it.
次の仕事は見切りました
Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to do it with you on your
早く
Mona.
情けない
Nope.
最後ね
I already killed her.
逃げ道はありません無我の境地
Already working on killing Raiden.
見切りましたそこ無礼者浮世の夢のごとし
Okay. I'll leave him alone.
これが逆らえない
Is this the one where that thing is doing extra damage to us? Because I know there's one where it every time you do an overload, a melt or something like that. Is that that's a frozen place, isn't it? Too bad Seismic's not playing. He could be joining us and helping us. Huh? There's no helping me? You don't even think Seismic could help me?
晴天でさえ雷霆の光を遮ることはできません。雨が降らずとも信頼を下せます。あの木を見ていてください。
Yeah, Seismic, you could totally be stream sniping us right now. Hey, you remember that Garu was announced what was it, yesterday? So he's coming. He's coming next patch. If you get yourself up, you can pull for him. I know I'll be pulling for him. I really wish they'd fix that. I left it alone. Go ahead, change your things out. We can't both be changing characters at the same time. It makes the system mad. All right. I'll try Jean. We finally find a set that'll work. Which anime for Halloween special? I don't know. That's an interesting question. it would really come down to a lot of just characters that you like, and you would want to see them in cosplay. Be an interesting one to, if you'd like to toss that on the anime cast questions. It'd probably be an interesting one to think about and answer. I wouldn't mind seeing No Game No Life characters in some of those kinds of cosplays. Maybe some of your favorite slice of lives would work out pretty well, because you don't get to see them unless it's a slice of life revolving around otaku culture. You're not going to see a lot of them do a lot of cosplay type stuff. Yeah, because I was looking up at sound euphony, and I would love to see some of those characters cosplayed out, but yeah, that's kind of what Kaon was doing as well at some parts. So that you're getting that particular artwork, and then you're getting the cosplay involved in it. Yeah, I actually thought of Soul Eater as well, but that entire show was a cosplay or Halloween based. Yeah, because then my side thought went right straight to that firefighter show. What was that one called? Fire Force, yeah. I thought I hit that button already. Oh, you left. I got you. Yeah, his artwork lends really well to the Halloween theme, so. I really should look to see what other shows what other stuff he's been involved with, and see if they've got anything else of his coming, or if he's already got stuff out. Yeah, there's only about 4 or 5 free characters. The main character, of course. They've got Kaya. Hold on, let me finish this fight. Kaya, Lisa, Amber. Amber. Noelle is a freebie-ish character. Kaya. Like I said, Lisa and Barbara, I think, is the last one. She is technically free next patch. So you'll get an alloy at some point. As long as you are in the game. No, she's coming to everybody next patch. Yeah, you can get her now if you have a PlayStation. That's true. Now, I do not know if people who start the game after this next patch get her. I don't know. So I hope that answers your question. Technically 6. Main character, Kaya, Amber, Barbara. Barbara's not free? She was part of the event? Oh, I forgot about the event characters. There is a couple of event characters too. Now, I don't know if they are still available on those events. So who's the 4th? If Barbara's not the 4th, then who? So there's only 3 other than the main character? Huh. Yeah, that's why I was saying she's free-ish. She's not really... You technically can use your primos or your free wishes to get her, but on the free banner. I can't show you the free banner because I already used it. But there's a 4th banner up here that for new players that get a free Noelle. She's a guaranteed, in the first pull you'll get her. Anyway, what I was going to show you is if you clear to, I think it's the 3rd floor on Spiral Abyss, I think you get a free Zhangling. Was it 3rd floor Zhangling on Spiral Abyss? Okay, that was an event and that's not happening anymore, I guess. And then supposedly, with the new patch, we're gonna get a new zone. I suspect in this area it might be farther down here, but I'm pretty sure it's in this area, and they're going to be putting Rock and Roll Girl, who is Xinjiang, who is this one. She will be for free on that. Diona was free at 1.2, and we did have a free official at some point as well, but those are not available anymore either. But if you keep an eye out, they announced free 4 stars once every other patch, I think is what everybody says. You get a free 4-star character every other patch, and then on the opposite patch you get a free 4-star weapon. Which goodness knows, I don't remember. Oh, the weapons were for this week were, or this patch was the Sea Lord. Thanks, Jen. I didn't see your statement. I'm not. I didn't mean to repeat what you just said. It's not letting me invite you. I might have to leave that. Are they? Sorry. I got to find her. She likes to hide.
Pick your damn characters!
Yeah, I know it feels like every 3 to 4 months, but it's about every 2.5 months. There he is. Do what? Character selects. I don't remember those at all, so I must have missed out on those. I know I got Diona, a free Diona at some point. Yeah, she had a free event. I got her out of it. I got her from the banner, it seems like, but I do remember getting a freebie at some point. I won't deny that. It feels like it takes forever for those episodes to come out. I am glad that it still feels like those episodes are so packed. Darn it. Give me a couple more seconds. Or a couple more minutes. I got to Sayu, Grumpy Guy. I thought I had a whole bunch of those. I must have wiped those out fast. Oh, I got the guy over here. You want to kill him? Wasn't there something we were supposed to get from killing him? Who's that? The mask? And who reminds you of that? Oh, the sleepy guy. Sleepy guy reminds Andrew of the guy from the Boar Mask guy in Demon Slayer. Oh, where is this stupid thing hiding? Did I get turned around and already got it? I thought I grabbed the one that was on the other side. Okay. I'm trying to grab a couple of crystal flies. Blech, fries. There's one over here on this side, and then there's one all the way over there on that side. I already got the one that's on that side. Oh. Oh well. I tried. Let me go and do the changeover. Inosuke is underrated. Greatest. Alright. Last couple. I'll save my last two fragiles for later. I don't know. You bring her out, and you might make some folks mad. I don't know. Folks don't like Chi-Chi either, so... Can't be immune to my air attack. That's just cheating. Oh, I know what it was. I swirled with flame and he was immune to flame. I gotcha. Blow up on my poor Eula. I'm getting to the point where I don't even think that bringing electro characters in here at all is worth the time.
風の神我らを導きたま行くわよ
You know, let me go and change. I'll go ahead and restart this. Because Shogun's not exactly a weak electro character. I don't. I need HP on the sands. I've gotten HP circlets and I've gotten HP goblets.
Shit, have the artifacts on you. That's reason. At previously, quick size like OP because I really had it.
Well, my characters aren't exactly weak. I mean, they're not great, but... Did you set up? I thought you were going to set up your character. Oh. Why don't you just borrow your Eula stuff? I mean, I don't know what you would have as far as a weapon, but Eula is pretty much the same build as Rosaria.
I'm bad enough as it is trying to move weapons around.
You got her built for energy recharge, or you got her built for shields? 'Yeah, I'm not real sure on the after the next patch. I would assume they would leave it out there, but that's a lot of companies are kind of weird about that. They'd have different picks on that. especially with a collab like that. Gotcha games don't really do that much, where they'll leave it up forever. They kind of make those limited to a point. I did that very fast. I got excited, sorry. AR-20 shouldn't be that hard to get up to. I mean, AR is stupidly difficult to get up, so don't get me wrong, but I don't think 20 was that bad because it kind of stays with your characters for a while. Huh? They actually kind of do. I agree. A cryo catalyst user would be interesting to see. But I still kind of am interested in seeing how a Geo bow user will be too. So. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Thank you. Yes, it is more difficult, but it's more difficult in general. It's not really so much the fact that the main quest line is low. It's just in general hard to level it up after a certain point. I want to say it was at about the level 45, AR level 45, that it started slowing down a lot. But at that point, it doesn't really even matter. I think level 40 is about where pretty much everything has been requiring. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just all you're really going to want to do is get yourself up to that level 40 and then not even worry about it anymore. But yeah, like I said, level 20 shouldn't be hard to get to at all. And that's if you're concerned about them cutting off alloy. I don't know if they will cut it off or not. I mean, like I said, I assume they would. I mean, that makes sense based on we're experiencing a game like this for the first time. So they could very well leave it open for anybody to have alloy for forever. Like I said, it seems kind of silly that they would do that, but we don't know. I mean, they very well could do that. But don't take my word for it. I mean, I'm not in their business meetings, so I don't know. But at the same time, an entire month of 2.2 to get to AR 20, I don't see that being difficult to do at all. Especially if you're already at level 10. Granted, the first 10 levels probably are very easy to get to, so. I would suspect you could get to AR 20 by the time you're done with most of Mondstadt. And you got a lot of side quests that you can do as well, so that'll help. You have the commissions, which I believe give you a certain amount every day. Because that's where most of my adventure rank is coming from, mostly right now, I believe. I get some when I do goof off with the side quests here and there, but most of my AR is coming from the commissions, I'm sure. I need an HP. That's a good HP sans, but that's not the kind of HP I want. All right, one more time, Andy. Yeah, explored chests are definitely an AR builder as well. Not as much as the other ones, but yeah. Oh, you have the not the commission, but the requests and all that stuff that you can get a lot of AR from as well. Didn't I? Oh, you left. I got you. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about the whole. Definitely wouldn't worry about the quests drying up anytime soon. In particular, I would venture a guess you're still in Mondstadt. You have all of Liyue to do. You've got all of the secondary quests. You've got Dragonspine you've got to do. Still probably have Storm Terrors area, which I seriously doubt you've hit any of that. And you've got all of Inazuma plus the extra patches that Inazuma's got. You've got plenty to get you to AR20 easily. Like I said, you probably will be just starting to get into Liyue before you, by the time you get to AR20.
風の神よ、我らを導きたまえ。
Oh, what are you doing? Go away.
粉々よ。それ、へい。はっ。憲兵、恩を断つ。天理チョーク。剣女盤石。わめきなさい。それ、よっ。はっ。結束せよ。早く。剣に誓う。 風よ、私に答えるのだ。
Thank you, Andrew. Did you have any domains you want to do? Huh? Right. Granted, at least we got a reprieve of the next patch. We don't have to get any new characters.
Some would argue we got like 3 more patches worth so that you could avoid the 2 reruns and purgatory with the
How you doing, Astro? I have this kind of weird thing I was mentioning to Andrew earlier. I stopped pulling on Kokomi's banner. I normally just am constantly just pulling on banners just to get more C's, more constellations for all the characters. But I finally got to a point where I had pulled Rosario, who she was the last one that I had any constellations on that I needed. So I'm in this kind of a stuck point where I don't really need to pull on this banner anymore. I wouldn't mind getting one more constellation for Kokomi, but I really don't need any more constellations on her. Beto's full, complete, and who is the other one? Waterboy. Yeah, I've already got. I got Waterboy a long time ago, so I don't have any need for any more constellations for these characters. So there's no real reason for me to pull on this banner anymore. So I resigned myself to I'm not going to get any more Kokomi constellations for now. Now with the new banner that's coming up, I have this strange frustration. The exact opposite problem, in that I don't really care to get any more Tartaglias. I don't need him. I don't have a lot of interest in him. He's all right, but I haven't really played him enough to become a complete and total just child stan. So be it. However, all 3 of the characters that are on this banner, the 4 stars on this banner, I have less C2 or lower. So, and I would like to have a few of them. I've got the one that I have the least interest in. Although I do have interest in him mostly because he's a Claymore user. Got C2 on him. Would like to have more constellations of Ningguang. And Yanfei, I just recently got her and accidentally got one more constellation of her. She spooked me once. I find that characters tend to spook me more when I already have one of them. I don't know why they stay away from me until then, but it is what it is. So I wouldn't mind getting more of those characters. But like I said, I'm not too big on Tartaglia. I wouldn't mind getting him, just I'm not big on him. So I was thinking about going ahead and saving for Hu Tao. But like I said, having all these other characters, which they're not going to show for a while. At least 4 banners, all of the is I think the general consensus on these. They don't rerun 4 stars for at least four banners, it seems. So it is kind of frustrating in the fact that if I do go ahead and skip this banner, it's going to be a while before a lot of these characters, which I do not have a lot of, are going to pop up again. So I'm in this kind of stuck spot. I'm not sure if I want to pull on this banner or not. I'm definitely pulling on Hu Tao's banner. That's for sure. No, I'm not. Just in general. I will call... even Child, I'll at least say his name here and there. But yeah, Waterboy, I'm never going to say his name. Okay. I think I said it once and somebody corrected me and I haven't bothered since. Just call him Waterboy. He's simple that way. At least Benny got his name. I'll call Benny instead of Fireboy. I need an Ice Boy. Pop-Tart? No. Child. I'll call him Child forever. He's a child. Okay, let's go and do... Why do you want to go in there so bad? I don't want to go there. Go to whatever that is. Oh, that was something I stumbled on recently. Hey, it's a good rule of thumb. If you got a good nickname, stick with the nickname. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, I've got to remember how I got in there. I completely found it on accident. Is it down there? Probably. It looks like a cave like I did. Alright, some kind of absurd... Ah! More pearls. Was this that place that had all the pearls that I was looking for? That's good. I knew there was a spot where there was a whole bunch of pearls that I couldn't figure out how to get to. I seeded it on the map. All right. Now. One of these is going to allow me to turn stuff. Maybe I can turn this one first. Ah, there we go. Turn. Turn. Okay. There we go. No, not yet. Let's turn you first. No, doesn't want me to turn that. Turn that off. Can I turn it now? Ah, there we go. That's what I need. And things are popping out of nowhere. Cool. I am the smartest puzzle figure-outer person ever. Stupid crab things. Don't jump on me. Jerk. See, I figured that puzzle out. It was so easy. I'd do Razor. You like Razor a little bit more than Yanfei. And I'm still personally mixed on Catalyst users in general, so I personally wouldn't do a Catalyst user before Razor anyway. But that's just me. Another blow up. Thank you. Okay, are we broken? That started. That started. That started. Maybe I'm not supposed to turn them on yet. Hmm. I wonder. That's odd. Okay. Strange. Okay. Let's go ahead and... What, did these all reset now? Awesome. Um...
助力を失策です。
岩山八九。
見切りました。
Really don't want to deal with the shooters. And I think there was a flyer in there somewhere, and I don't have any flying, any archers in my team. Maybe it was just my imagination because I seen the herons.
わめきなさい。早く。やるね。
And they've given me more herons. Yay.
難攻不落。天道ここにある。
ご安心を。
決闘せよ。裁きの怒り。
Well, I was thinking, you know, I really wanted to go hunting for random water monster things.
難攻不落。
見切りました。
And you know what you do when you decide to do something like that. You just summon them so that you can make them turn into a big old explosion to kill you.
剣女盤石。天理チョーク。
裁きの雷。
ご安心を。
Because that's just what you do. You summon them and then kill them. Like the little dude from Quinnet. I did something. Hopefully that'll make Kokomi happy. The original reason I was drawn into this area was that. No. Eula. Climb the wall. How's it going, by the way, Genghis?
情けない
And I
最後
died
ね
again. Darn it. What is it with you, Genghis? Are you like... Do you have something against my Eula?
ご助力を。
I'm gonna have to, like, make it to where I never play Eula whenever you're talking to me.
やった
I don't know. You're the one killing her. If it's an end-user agreement thing, that's even worse, man. Nobody reads those stupid things anyway. Dang it. Hate the god-awful placement of some of these things. Mm-hmm. I wonder if they... Because I think I want to say I thought about that at some point. I mean, it was a passing thought and I just ignored it. But yeah, I think I noticed that at one point. And I was like, that's an awfully weird name. Don't do that. Sticky hands. There. Now I can leave this place and never have to worry about it ever again except for the pearls. I want the pearls. Stupid things. I hide them in such horrible places. No. Not even a little bit do I want to deal with those. Sometime I will have to deal with them, but I've done just fine ignoring them for now. Why are we worried about the bones? Oh, because she's friends with it. Humans are horrible people. Yeah, I just didn't want to switch characters around. I normally break that stuff after I use Zonely's thing. I'll switch over to Eula and hit stuff because she breaks them faster. But I have Vinti in my team, so... I don't know. I think you've brought down the mood of everything right now. Are you going to take some of my Sakura flowers too? Why does everybody want my Sakura flowers? Challenge failed. Why am I failing a challenge? Did you see me start a challenge? I'm sure it was an important challenge. Draw water. Oh, maybe that's the challenge that I had started. I get it. Where the heck am I supposed to go with it? I don't know. Don't think I'm going to make it in time. Oh. I'd almost join on the whole coffee thing, but I actually like this music, and it doesn't put me to sleep. But it is chill. Unless you're talking about different music than my music, which that might be the case. But I haven't found any real... I wonder if I could sleep with this music playing. Be interesting. I haven't tried. It is some real chill music, though. For the most part. Go to the cave. Oh, there was a guy over here I need to talk to. I seen it as I was coming into town. I don't need no veggies. Oh. Mm. No, I'm gonna go do the cave. Ah, it's the water thing. Don't make me fight the water cube. I really, really, really don't want to fight the water cube right now. And I really don't want to deal with the specters. Thank you.
危機に陥った時の対応は得意でもね。
Yes, the specters are that annoying. Which, I don't know if anybody's thought about it, but the next area, at least I haven't heard anybody mention it, but the next patch is adding those wolf things, and they look like they're flying. I mean, flying plus the corruption thing does not look like it's going to be fun. Obtain the clear water, which I'm going to have to kill the cube to get the clear water. Yay. Let me see if I can try and do it with Klee's team. How's Venti in this team too? I don't use Venti that much. Oh, I was working on leveling him. Got some solid stuff for him now. Well, I don't have solid stuff for him. I've got some stuff that's actually completing his set. Took forever, and then suddenly one day I'm getting a whole bunch of elemental mastery stuff, so I'm happy. It makes it to where I don't have to deal with him no more, or deal with that stuff no more. Maybe I should do Yoimiya first instead. I'll try it with Yoimiya. Unfortunately, she just doesn't hit hard enough yet. I don't know if that's a bad idea. Maybe that's a bad idea. Did I level her artifacts? Not much. It's her weapon set. How's it going, M7? Yeah, I'm assuming that's child, right? Andrew likes Beidou a lot. But if you have Child, I'd put Child with Beidou. Because that with Child having the spreading some water around, Beidou should work really well with that. Child's not really considered a main DPS type character, and forgive me, I'm assuming that's Child. That's a mistype. Noelle can be a good DPS, and Xinyan is considered a kind of subpar DPS. I mean, all of them have their own strengths. So if you want to play that character, play the one that you like when it comes down to it. I love Fischl. Fischl works really well for me. I like Eula a little bit more. That's the main reason why I use her and Klee a lot. Yeah, play the character that you like, man. Sincho and Fischl work really well together. Because with his ability, I really hate that the party system is so out of reach. With Waterboy and Fischl, you have an interesting mix here, which is really kind of cool. Let me go to my favorite spot to kill Hilichurls. I actually run Fischl as quote-unquote physical. I have been debating on changing her over because I don't use her the way I used to use her. I love her. I love Machine Gun Fischl. That's easily one of my favorite characters for the longest time. That's one of the main reasons why I really wanted Yoimiya, because of that, because she's very similar. What's cool about the way that these two kind of mesh is you can actually use Sincho's, or I call him Waterboy. I hate the way his name is pronounced. It's very difficult for me to pronounce. I like using his ability adds this thing, and that is considered what people call it is an off field DPS. So no matter who attacks, his water swords are going to be shooting everywhere. So you can use him and her together to get both. Now, what's cool about Fischl with Oz, the Electro will spread based on all characters that are wet. So you can actually basically make everybody in the area conductive to with everybody being wet, using her Oz, that will spread around. That's what I was talking about with Beidou. Beidou can do something very similar with his ability, with water abilities. So in this case of what I was talking about with you, if I can get away from these guys to make them reset, I don't want to kill them yet. Yeah, Andrew loves Beidou, and I've always wanted to get her worked up to try and play her, because Andrew said that I would probably really like playing with her, which makes sense because I like the Claymore users. Now, in the case of what I think you were asking me at the beginning, or what I was thinking you were saying, was Child And who was the other one? Oh, Child and Beto, which would be an interesting mix because of the fact that where is Beto? There she is. With these two, I don't know exactly how her ability works, but with her shield, I know that it'll spread the electric as well, the electro. So basically you would spread wet, because he is a very good spreader of wet. And then with her abilities, you basically are just a walking battery, and you're electrocuting everybody. Which I suck at, obviously, because I don't understand how beta works, apparently. Oh, okay, so I put on the shield and then she just automatically has it infused? Okay. So basically what I was missing was that what Andrew's saying is she's spreading electric with every one of her attacks as long as you have the ultimate up. Or when you use the ultimate. Which would be the mixture of, like I said, water and electric. That would be the reason why I'm not hitting very hard, is because these are under-leveled characters. So they would work. I just don't have my stuff working right now. But yeah, that to me that would be an excellent combination. Yeah, and plus with her shield you can absorb damage, definitely. And plus her shield is also at the same time you're also doing basically a damage to anybody who's attacking you. So that's a huge thing as well. Yeah, I'm on my ice team. Nope, that's my Klee team. Put my Klees back. New Wish banner is going to be Tartaglia or Child. Ice Boy, Ningguang, and Yanfei. So Ice Boy Chanyong, he likes to eat ice cream. Ningguang, and Yanfei, which is all the way at the back because I just got her and I have not been able to level her much. Those are your cute characters coming with Child next week. Or tomorrow. Child is also in there as well, so that would be all the way at the beginning. Come on, where are you at? There he is. He was the one that I was goofing off with a minute ago. M7, I'm sorry. I'm not understanding that last sentence. What was I doing?
そばに誰もいない以上、私の普遍を引き立たせるだけ。
Oh, I've got to kill the water cube. Yay. Out of curiosity, M7, and I know probably I'm the only one in the world that missed this, and I have always felt silly about it, but just asking, on your levels, you say you're low level, on your level, are you using these? Because this is very important. I thought I have a habit of collecting them, so I didn't use them for a long time, and I got really frustrated with the game because I was not beating anything. Use them. It's a part of the game mechanic. You should be using them. Use them, and that will help you out. If you are using them, don't worry about it. Just ignore it. I'm probably the only person that fell for it, but it's probably best that I'm the only one that was silly enough to do that. So you will not level without them. You're not going to do it. It's just impossible. Okay. Hopefully this one's going to be one of those weak ones that I'm not going to have to worry about too much. Oh, I forgot to use you on Mia. I was going to use you on Mia. Darn it. No, don't heal him. Don't heal him. Ah. Oh. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother. This is getting silly. Oh, maybe I don't have to kill it. Aw. Klee drowned in like 2 feet of water. I know, right? Poor Klee. My gosh, it's 3:30 already. What am I looking at? She wants me to look at something, but I don't see him.
Chance give any challenges, Chris?
Wanting me to use your team on a low level?
No bill, just use it.
I don't know. Shoot. Alright. I'm not good at any team but my teams. Darn it. What was it? Beto,
出発しようか。
Xingyang.
一緒に演奏しようぜ。
Shouldn't be too bad with 2 Claymore users. I need a healer though. Official.
あなたの運命は
And what else was it?
我が支柱の糸が絡め取った。
And Noel? I goofed off with that at one point. I just wanted to see how I would do with all the shields. But I'd almost want to put a healer in general because I have no healer in that team. Granted, they're not going to take much damage, but I have no damage dealers in that team at all. Well, official I got, I guess. And you want me to go into a domain. Cecilia Garden work? I need Water Boy. Who am I replacing with Waterboy? Oh, I've seen the full counter. It's not. I'm not.
今のお知らせ
Chris, do a full counter.
You're not. She's not doing it. This is not good grass for that, apparently. Fine. Replace Noel with Waterboy. Official. There she is.
私の降臨をたたえなさいリズムに乗れるかい
Oh, she just doesn't want to start no fires. I'm gonna have to use my shield to do that.
ロックの時間だぞ 答えなさい
Yeah. That's exactly what I was worried about. I don't have no healer. Barely. He's barely a healer. Oh my gosh.
もう一度降臨する
Retreat. Accept and retreat.
Are you gonna show off your beta? Ah. It's not like we can't leave. I gotta heal anyway. How's it going, Bass Pro? Why are you standing on me? Stop standing on me. Andrew's Beto is a lot more set up than mine, I'm sure. And plus, he's more used to using Beto. Where'd you go?
神と共にあれ。雨を描きがたし。油断した。
Mhm. Yeah, he just sat there, stared at me while I was holding it. Yeah, my beta is just not built yet, and I'm just doing no damage, and I'm dying instead. Yeah, that's what they did to me. They just stood there, right outside of my area. Not gonna let those go away, by the way. Those are useful. I gotta go heal. Giving a $300 tree stand today. Good. Against the Beyblades. You want to kill Vishaps? I'm about just to M7. I am about to cut off stream here in a little bit, so it would be kind of pointless to join right now. But like I've mentioned before, if I don't generally have a problem with people joining the stream or joining my game, unless you're planning on still taking my resources, then I might have a problem with it. But you do have to mention that you're joining my group before you, or joining my game before you actually join. I don't let random people in. Now, some point that might be impossible to do is if I get a whole bunch of people on the stream at the same time. So, but for now, I don't have a problem with it. We're doing Geo Vishap. Who do I need? Rockboy and Eula. No, I play in North America, I'm assuming. I don't remember picking a server, so... I just assume I'm in North America, so... Out. Dang it. And I'm about to die. Dang. There it goes. I know, this is the longest trip to go and help Andrew ever. Because I allowed myself to get distracted. This is what happens. Chris is not good at being distracted. Oh, Andrew just dumped me. All right.
Literally there, must have a teleport.
Oh, hitting the wrong button.
You're already in a game.
They really need to fix this co-op thing. Their co-op stuff is way too complicated. Oh, I'm not used to being all the way at the back. There we go. Eula. Yeah. I'll use Water Girl. Just in case we need it. I doubt it, but... Hello. I have some kind of an issue with my Eula. I moved a mountain. Read Beto's E skill. All right. Tide Caller, I think. You press to accumulate the power of lightning. Beidou swings her blade forward fiercely, dealing electro damage, and her hold is to lift the weapon up as a shield. Her max damage absorbed scales off of her HP. The attacks using the energy stored within the Great Sword are released once the ability duration expires, dealing electro damage. Damage dealt scales with the number of times Beidou is attacked in the skill's duration. The greatest damage bonus will be attained once the effect is triggered twice. The shield possesses the following properties: has 250 electro damage absorption of efficiency, and it applies electro elements to Beidou upon activation. Supposedly she's reading one of no, she's reading one of what's his face's books apparently. Water Boys. Xingqiu. It's Diluc and Kaya. So even the game ships those two. Huh? Oh, I got you. Full counter is Melodious from Deadly Sins. 7 Deadly Sins. There you go. I'm not sure I ever said that I didn't understand how to use it. I'm not used to using her. That's slightly different. Yeah, they're brothers, definitely. Yeah, a lot of people have mentioned the idea of using the fire to cause her to do more damage. I've never. I wasn't implying that she's not a powerful user. I mean, I know she's a very very good character, but I've just gotten used to characters that I use a lot more. Like I said, I want to use her. She's a Claymore user, and I like Claymore users. My favorite character in the game is Eula. There's a reason why. She's an excellent Claymore user. I love using her. For the longest time, for the first near half of the time that I was playing, my first main was Noelle, because she's a Claymore user. I love Claymore users. Now, I didn't get off of using Claymore users and probably until I got Klee. And I used Klee for a very long time. I'm not very good at Catalyst users. She's the only one I can really use, so it's not really a matter of that. I did use Jean for a long time, but that was mostly because she was between Klee and her. I got kind of boxed into a corner where these were the only two characters that I was using for the longest time. Probably. I like Claymore users, and he looks pretty freaking beast. I will be getting Hu Tao before him, but yeah, probably. I'm not as super excited about him as everybody else, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get him. Yeah, Catalyst users I'm not big on. I want to use them, but I can't find a good way to use them that works for me. Like I said, Klee is an exception, and from what I understand, she doesn't play like any other Catalyst user, and I can agree, because she does feel very different than any other Catalyst user. I don't like using Lisa. I wish I could use her, but I can't. Everything I've seen about her, she looks like she should be really awesome, and I can't use her. That takes way too long, and by the time she actually shoots that off, I've already half of her health is already gone. Her attacks are all right, but when it comes to her actual main abilities, it just doesn't work real well. And I've found that with every one of them. I've tried to use Ningguang, but she seems to have a little bit of a hard time using her. Barbara was pretty much my first experience with them because she was in my team for the longest time because she's a healer. But yeah, and until I got Jean, and then Jean became my main healer. But yeah, bow users are difficult to use. I would get, you say you have Fischl, I would try using Fischl for a little while. And I would try using Fischl as much as I hate to say it, I'd almost say try using her as as a machine gun Fischl. Kind of try and build her a little bit around that idea. Try it. Because I think that will change your mind on how bow users work. Not all bow users are the same. Child is very different than Fischl. Diona is very different than Fischl. Diona is a nice alternative to Zhongli. Not a perfect alternative, but she's a decent alternative. And she ends up Diona fills both the healer and the shielder aspect, which is something nice for her as far as a character is concerned. Amber's not a good example of what a bow user is. So while she has her uses, she does feel kind of clunky. It's frustrating to use her. She would be a great way to practice with if you have Ganyu, or if you're planning on getting Ganyu. Amber would be a great way, in my opinion, to get used to that, because she has very similar abilities. She does not have the shotgun ability, which is kind of the key thing for Ganyu. Instead, she has effectively almost a machine gun, where you would aim and she'll shoot two arrows in the same spot. So it's similar, but not the exact same, because Ganyu while she has the bait thing, just like Amber does, Ganyu, where she differs from, other than being just freaking broken, where she differs from Amber is she has the bait thing, and then she has her attacks, instead of doing two at the same spot, she will do a spread. So it'll rain down like 5 arrows in the same spot. Now, if Ganyu is mixed with Xinyan, or just Water Boy, you can use his swords to your advantage and take advantage of that and do pretty much what's called the perma-freeze. If you know what it is, then so be it. But you can take advantage of that to really bring out Ganyu a lot. Ah, I got a chest. But I'm not the foremost expert on this game. I'm a filthy casual, but I'm more than happy to help you. So I hope any of that helped at all. Yeah, battery official is very viable. There's nothing wrong with that. Her official was actually in Raiden Shogun's spot for the longest time. I used her very much and that's why I was seriously considering changing the way I played official, because like I said, I use official as a machine gunner, and I was, oh, she's dead, duh. Yeah, I was using her as machine gun official for the longest time. I was considering changing her because of the fact that I just found myself using her less and less as the machine gunner, and I was using her more and more as the drop Oz and just move on. But now that I have Shogun, I don't need to worry about that as much, because Raiden Shogun's pretty much filling that role of just adding electricity or electro to my attacks. But yeah, official was filling that slot for the longest time. And plus, yeah, she had the energy recharge and everything like that, so I really needed to change the way I was using her, and I wasn't. She's still dead. All right. Yeah, I have her still currently set up as, like I said, I set her up as physical. And that like I said, that might be something that you may want to consider trying to do with her, just to see how she plays that in that respect, because she is a very fun character. When you start seeing all those numbers flying up above her, it's just too much fun. And I think a lot of people have a lot of fun with just seeing numbers. Now, AoE, she is not an AoE character. Just like Yoimiya is not an AoE character. Yeah. Like I said, people like to see numbers, and I don't blame them, and that's like I said, that's why I mainly started liking official. Or I started liking bow users in general because of official. Official was the reason why I started liking bow users. Oh, of course, it's gonna be electro slimes. I mean, I don't get big numbers off of her, but she's not exactly... I don't have her completely built out either. I just have her built up to where I was at the time. Like I said, I haven't used her in a while. But I can take on pretty much anything because of the fact that she's physical build. So it doesn't matter that those are electro slimes either. Now her Oz won't do anything. But like I said, I'm a filthy casual. I'm not an excellent player. I just play for fun. Yeah, Yoimiya. I don't know. I like the idea of what Yoimiya is. Like I said before, she's effectively she's a better official, in all honesty, and I like her for that. Oh, I must be getting told that I need to get off the game. Okay. I needed to cut it off anyway. But no, Yoimiya, I wanted her because she's basically a better official, and I don't deny it. I like Yoimiya in general. I like her character. I like her character artwork. I wanted her because of her character artwork. Actually, no, I wanted her more because she was a better or a 5-star official. That's really what it was. I tried to play Ganyu. Ganyu, while I like Ganyu, I really like Ganyu. Ganyu is a great character. I couldn't play Ganyu very well. I'm not good at this. This is not my style of play. This is annoying to me. However, I do like playing like this. This is fun to me. Dodging characters and shooting, to me, is fun. Now, I don't like it when they get too close. That's annoying, but I can play like this. And that's why I liked Official. Because I like playing like that. But everybody has their own way of playing. Yeah, everybody has their own way of playing. M7. I'm not. I've always been mixed on those, so I don't blame you. I really don't. But like I said, I do have to start cutting this off. Like they were mentioning, I do need to start making dinner. So I hope you have a great night, everybody. I don't know, Andrew, are you planning on streaming tonight? Andrew is not streaming tonight, so we'll see what happens. Otherwise, we will talk to you soon, and you all have a great night.